they said, you got to keep up with violin. So I kept up with violin just to manage free drum lessons. And so I was in, little kid concert band, age 9, up through, first part of high school. So didn't do a lot of that. Didn't graduate to the wind ensemble or any of that bit. But did a lot of bad high school, and grade school concert band stuff. A production of The Wiz or two, I'm sure I did. But I had some fun being in pep band, which was not marching band, but.
Oh man, we were forced to do pep band at Lake Central, so like you had to be in it.
Yeah, our school didn't march. It was kind of a bummer. Looking back, I thought, oh, that'd be really something to know how to do. Actually, as an adult, I started meeting guys who'd come here from the South, Mid-South, and they had all been in these superpower college marching bands that you'd see, big-time football games and University of South Carolina, stuff like that, and just these awesome world-class marching bands. I've always thought that such cool stuff, such unlimited possibilities. Really, to me, one of those glorifications of the human spirit can be manifest in a great marching band.
I was in the pit all 4 years, and it is something. It sucks to practice. It doesn't matter the weather. You have to practice outside, but I mean, we performed in the RCA Dome, and that was, God bless the RCA Dome, right? Now it's the Lucas Oil Stadium. But there's a Bands of America competition in November, right, the weekend right before Thanksgiving, and then it's just like a whole weekend of marching bands, big and small, that do the stuff. You should, I don't know if you're interested at the high school level, but...
Yeah, any of it. It's such a thrill to me.
Did you do any garage band stuff?
Yeah, and I think that was the direction I took. It was, I could be in the high school band and, be yelled at and disciplined, and you name it, and follow these rules, or I could play, music in my garage or in my basement with, my ne'er-do-well crooked friends. And so we did that, and there was a lot of pals of mine pursued, being a serious musician, playing jazz, pretending to play jazz as high school kids. But that was just not my bag at all. I just wanted to be in a band, playing in bars. I played my first bar when I was 15 years old.
Nice.
And, my mom was calling bars to get me gigs, and...
Oh, moms are the best managers.
Yeah.
What a cool mom.
So I got, I really got the bug badly, and, just always starting bands or joining bands or being in bands, and couldn't wait to be, at the next cool club or, opening for the next cool band. And, anyone that tells you it's a tough, unrewarding, confusing life is absolutely correct. That is exactly what it is. I wouldn't change a thing about it.
Yeah.
At least that statement. It was crazy. It was the weirdest ride I can imagine, and all just challenging and hilarious and frustrating and illuminating all at the same time.
So, what's the best band name you ever, like the best? I'm sure you were in a lot of bands. What was the best band name? It doesn't matter if you were platinum or had one gig, but
the best band name. Wow. I gotta go Intimate Fist.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's a little out of left field, but I mean, worst band name is easy. Officer Deadly was good too. Yeah, but nothing like that band. Try not to blow pizza through your nose. That's never. I mean,
that's a third band name.
No, I'm looking forward to someday being in a band called Fleeting Expletives, thanks to the recent Supreme Court decision. Ray, the Fox case with Paris and whatever. I really liked reading Justice Stevens talk about fleeting expletives. I just think